boas, pessoal, daqui quem fala é Puto Capa e sejam bem-vindos, pessoal, aqui a mais um episódio daquela que é a nossa série de Game of Thrones, pessoal, aquela série que eu estou a gostar bastante de trazer para vocês. Espero que vocês também estejam a gostar de ver. Antes de começar o vídeo, pessoal, quero pedir desde já desculpas por quarta-feira não ter saído vídeo nenhum, mas estive ocupado na quarta-feira, pessoal, não tive mesmo tempo para gravar para vocês, por isso estou aqui hoje, já à noite, já assim meia à tarde, meia à tarde, meia à noitinha, a gravar para vocês. Espero que ainda consiga pôr os vídeos hoje, mas é isso, pessoal. Peço-vos desculpa por isso, que tenha nada ocupado a tratar de umas coisas do meu trabalho, e sem ser do meu trabalho, pessoal, também ando a treinar, a andar a pé, para daqui a 2 anos poder já ter força para tirar a carga, pessoal, mas isso é um assunto que eu vou contar no vídeo próprio para isso. Não é para contar num gameplay, mas vamos lá arrancar para o vídeo, pessoal, e vamos ver. Estamos aqui para gravar mais uma parte do episódio 3 de Game of Thrones, primeira temporada, que eu espero que façam a segunda temporada. Bora lá, pessoal, a ver o que é que acontece agora neste episódio. Não se esqueçam que hoje vai sair 3 vídeos para compensar. O último deve de demorar mais um bocadinho, mas peço desculpa e peço que esperem que o episódio saia. Vamos continuar aqui o episódio 3 e ver o que é que vai acontecer neste episódio, pessoal. E desculpem desde já a minha voz, estou um pouco constipado, também foi por isso que também não vim gravar vídeos na quarta-feira, mas já falamos a seguir à apresentação do episódio, pessoal. Vejam a cutscene inicial do Game of Thrones. E o Prison Break, pessoal, já estreou. Espero que vocês também estejam a acompanhar a série na Fox. Eu ontem vi. Só pelo primeiro episódio a série vai ficar brutal, pessoal. E não se preocupem que eu ainda... Eu já falo. Game of Thrones, aqui está o início do episódio 3. Como eu estava a dizer, espero que também consiga trazer o jogo da série Prison Break aqui para vocês. Vamos lá ver o que é que acontece.
Listen up, you sorry lot. Gather round. We're handing out assignments today.
Garrett. We'll be men of the watch before nightfall. Right. Sorry. No hard feelings over that business with Finn, yeah?
Yeah.
I appreciate you not ratting me out over the knife. It's nice to know there's at least one brother I can trust.
I wouldn't be much of a friend if I did.
I wasn't much of a friend for dropping you into the mess in the first place. Sorry about that. It won't happen again.
Well, Aren't you two sons of whores looking thick as thieves? Having a good laugh over nicking my knife, eh, Garrett? Men like you turn traitor for nothing. It's in your blood.
Next, you'll be killing men of the watch for a loaf of bread.
I didn't take anything from you.
No, but you protected the bastard who did. You'll always be an asshole, Garrett.
Oh, would you let it go? I've had enough of your shit, Finn.
Fuck off, Garrett.
Finn, leave him alone. It wasn't Garrett's fault. If you're gonna hate someone, hate me.
With pleasure.
Now, it doesn't matter what the world once called you. After today, you're all brothers. Could even be that the man standing next to you saves your life one day. Or maybe you'll save his.
Yeah, temos de salvar,
Let's find out then, shall we?
temos de salvar as vidas.
Casper to the builders. Finn to the rangers. Eric to the stewards. Hugh to the rangers. Cotter to the builders. And finally, Garrett to the rangers. That's it. May all the gods preserve you.
Well, there we are. I'll be patching up the wall. and you'll be defending
Acho que fomos escolhidos para os.
Should you northern boys
Pois-
want your gods to give
pois
us access to
rangers,
this
pessoal.
union, there's a weirwood tree beyond the wall. Now form up and follow my lead.
Acho que o nosso Garrett Walker foi escolhido, foi acabado de ser escolhido para os Rangers, pessoal, que é os patrulheiros. Parece que há vários escalões aqui na muralha de gelo. Parece que há vários escalões.
Garrett, it's good to hear you'll be a ranger.
E o Garrett foi escolhido para os
I know you wanted this.
Rangers. Para os Rangers.
Ready to say my vows.
I didn't have many friends when I first arrived at Castle Black. Grin and Pip, they'd as sooner see me bloodied in the yard than offer a hand. Now,
E agora parece que temos aqui uma amizade com o Jon Snow.
brothers are all we have.
Finn,
Shows you what kind of ripe fools are running this place. I can't believe they made you a ranger. You're not fit for the job.
You don't have any balls between your legs.
like it or not, we're brothers now. Means we're gonna have to get along.
Don't count on it. You wouldn't even be here if you didn't have Snow leading you by the hand the whole way.
Well, people might help you if you weren't such an arsehole, Finn.
I wouldn't have to be if you all weren't assholes too.
Mas tu é que estás armado
No one
aí.
around here gives a shit.
Tu é que estás armado ainda não é os outros.
They wouldn't even care if I... Do you know how many rangers I never heard from again in these parts? And I'm about to become one myself. All alone out here. Wildlings everywhere.
Finn, don't worry. You were born to kill wildlings. When I punched you the other day, most men would have gone down like a sack of potatoes. But you gave it right back to me.
I suppose you're right.
You want a different assignment, because I hear they need someone to clean the shithouse.
See, that's why I got so fucking mad at you, Garrett. You're the closest thing I have to a friend.
You handled that well, Garrett. They say the old gods watch us through the weirwoods. More than watch us. They know us. The gods are not forgiving. We brothers have to be.
Obrigado, Jon Snow. Também és o irmão para a gente aqui no,
We're here.
aqui no coração,
After
pessoal.
this, there's no going back. Now go. Take your vows.
Vou e pego o quê? Tá bem.
In the eyes of the old gods, the Night's Watch offers you a place beside us. Now say the words for all to hear and embrace us as your own.
Então vamos aqui, acho que fazer o ritual. Oi, desculpem lá, pessoal.
Hear my words, and bear witness to my vow. Night gathers, and now my watch begins. It shall not end until my death.
Estamos a fazer o ritual de início.
I shall take no wife, hold no lands, father no children.
I shall wear no crowns and win no glory.
I shall wear no crowns and win no glory.
And die at my post.
I shall live and die at my post.
I am the watcher on the wall.
I am the sword in the darkness.
I am the shield that guards around.
I am the watcher on the walls.
I pledge my life and honor to the night.
I am the shield that guards the realms of men. I pledge my life and honor to the Night's Watch.
Acho que já fizemos o ritual de iniciação aqui aos Rangers, pessoal.
You knelt as boys. Rise now as men of the Night's Watch.
Bora lá, pessoal.
Welcome to your new family, Garrett.
Olha, Jon Snow cumprimentou também os nossos.
Men of the watch now. We get to piss off the wall whenever we want.
Cumprimentou também os nossos companheiros.
Garrett, you've got a visitor. Over there.
Well, who is it?
Do I look like your fucking squire?
Don't forget the practice shorts.
Uncle Duncan!
Garrett! It's good to see you. They told me you were at the weirwood tree. Wasn't sure you'd be back in time.
What brings you here?
A business with the Night's Watch. A delivery of ironwood shields to keep you all out of harm's way. That settles it then?
Aye, the delivery looks in order.
The gods do grant miracles. You look well, nephew. I'm told you're a ranger now. That's good.
Uncle?
Things aren't going well at Ironrath, Garrett.
I know. I heard the news about Ethan.
I wasn't there when it happened. Small mercy, I suppose. Not having to see our lord struck down with such barbarity. But House Forrester is nothing if not resilient. Our house has survived for centuries.
Please tell me there's a plan. But we can't let them get away with this.
That's why I'm really here. Do you recall Lord Forrester's last words to you? Just before he died, Gregor's final command, spoken to you in confidence.
He said the North Grove must never be lost.
Indeed. But first, it must be found. I've been reading.
Mas o resto é saber quem é que vai fazer isso.
For any clue what Lord Forrester knew, I think I found the answer. He describes a fortification A protected citadel of sorts, hidden from the world. One filled with great power. It was scattered among his notes. Almost an obsession.
Do you think this citadel can help us save House Forrester?
Lord Forrester certainly believed so. He speaks of it as if he'd seen it himself. Somewhere north of the wall. And you must find it, Garrett. The search won't be easy. But you're a Tuttle. Our Lord knew you wouldn't fail him.
Somewhere north of the wall. That's not a lot to go on, Uncle. How am I supposed to find it?
The first chance you get to head north, take it.
And then?
You leave the Night's Watch behind, and strike out on your own. This is no small request I make. I know that. But there's no other choice.
Isn't there some other way? Where I don't have to break my vows?
If there was, I wouldn't ask this of you. This will help guide you. I found it hidden in Lord Forrester's strongbox.
What is that?
A page from our Lord's journal. But one he tore out and kept separate. Why? I don't know.
It's a map. To the North Grove.
Aye.
You said it was a citadel of some kind. Could this be it? No. No, it couldn't be that easy. It's hidden here somewhere. This looks familiar.
What is it, Garrett?
Talia gave me this. Before I left.
Oh. Wait. Lord Forrester gave Ethan a similar one as well. Roderick too. I wonder...
Bloody ice dragon. Gods be good. Now that I would love to see. A mammoth. This map's only missing grumpkins and snarks.
Yeah.
This can't be real, Uncle. Hear the werewoods whisper. I used to be frightened of werewood trees. Well, before I was a man grown. I swear, I actually could hear them whispering sometimes. Look, there's a clasp.
It must open.
I had no idea this was inside. Another werewood.
But why?
Maybe it's a key to solving the map. A perfect fit. Maybe it's telling us where to look on the map. Oh, it's the whole map that has to turn.
E pronto, pessoal, acho que descobrimos.
The werewood's mouth. Uncle, whatever this place is, the North Grove must be near.
There's only one way to find out. Here, take this map. Everything we hold dear may well depend on your success. It's a lot to put on your shoulders. The lives of a whole house.
But I'll try, Uncle. It's no small task. I'm still just a squire.
I know what I'm asking of you, but I know you're up to the challenge. God's watch over you. You're the son I never had.
Yeah.
Let's go, Garrett. I don't know. Probably like little shards or something.
Wait,
I hope
so
to never lift one
like
of
a
those
weapon?
again.
Well, your piss is like any other liquid, I reckon.
Yeah, mine's mostly ale.
And if it froze on the way down the wall, it'll break up into little icy bits.
Be moving pretty fast. Well, that was rather mysterious. A stranger arrives and you're chatting him up.
Someone said it was your uncle looking for you. Well, what did he want?
Looked like you two had a lot to talk about.
Must have been important to come to Castle Black.
He happened to be nearby. Thought he'd say hello.
This is about the last place anyone would want to visit.
It looked like he gave you something.
It was nothing. Let's go and celebrate.
Already keeping secrets from your brothers, eh?
Garrett's right. The wall's gonna melt before we get up there. Come on.
Bora lá, pessoal. E pronto, pessoal, já sabem, se estão curiosos para ver a continuação deste episódio, deixem o vosso like, que ajuda muito a apoiar, e até o próximo vídeo no canal, pessoal, e fui!